Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the 1st of April, and a very special 1st of April in that it is the first day of Christy's, from Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches Series 5. Christy has done 4 full series of these, and I participated in all of them here and there, just a few days as I could, or in the earlier series she had days with special guests and I was a special guest. And then in the 4th series I did every single Sunday, and our friend Crystal was doing every day. And after that, Crystal and I decided to do the Sketch Sunday series, if you recall, doing 30 Days of Sketches Revisited, where we were having a lot of fun, picking randomly, having some of you lovely subbies and our friends, scrappy friends and other friends, pick some sketches for us, and we just revisited the first 4 series. So then I told Christy, I said, you know what, I think I'm ready to do them all. So here we are, the 1st of April, and I should be back here every single day in April with a layout. And of course, Christy, whose brainchild this is, will be doing hers. And this time, Crystal is joining again. We have Shannon from She's Crafty joining us, and Daisy from Daisy Scraps will be joining us as and when she can. I imagine Daisy is just crazy busy right now. Little did we know when we started planning Series 5 what crazy times we would be living right now. So I hope that having all of this added inspiration will be a little bit of a silver lining for you. I hope you are getting a little extra crafty time. I hope you are all well and safe, and dealing with this, as we all are, as best we can. So let's give you a little inspiration. So the first one today is a sketch from Sketches in Time. And if you see here, it's a fun 3. So I leave the sketches here as I'm doing my little intro, so that if you want to pause the video, take a screenshot. But I will try and get all the sketches up with my Facebook posts and on Instagram, so you might get a little bit better view of it. So let's see what I did for this first one. So here we go. So let me get the sketch over here, and this is my take on it. So I did this one actually, I think maybe back in the latter part of February, because I was playing with my February focus stencil, this lovely Vicky Bouton stencil. I was doing a lot of mixed media, and it looked to me here on the back of the sketch that this really was some mixed media. In particular, I took all of this paler color here to be packaging with some splatters, and then the smaller photos. I changed mine just a little bit in that I put the 2 photos down at the bottom, the single photo at the top with the title here. So you see, I just did a little bit of a mirror image in the photo block because it fit a little bit better for me. Now, in the top photo here, it's hard to see my little kitty cat there. This is a layout about Belle. Belle was my kitty cat before Chopin. Belle lived to the ripe old age of 17. She was a very different cat to Chopin. She was a typical cat. She would always be in the same room with me, but really would only sit on me in the winter when it was very cold. But she would sleep with me. She loved cardboard boxes. So I always had a few empty cardboard boxes in her room and in the bedroom where she could just go. She just loved, it was sort of like a little cat house for her, I guess. So that is a little bit what I wanted to talk about here. So white cardstock. This is Vicki Boutin's Foundations paper. On my background, I just used the packaging technique with this Vibes Princess, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous purple color. So I did the packaging technique all along here. And I also used it to do a little bit of splattering afterwards. So the splatters give it a darker, almost violet color, whereas the packaging technique gives it a much, much softer, pale purple or almost lavender lilac color, I guess. Then I went in with my stencil and I did some stenciling with the Vicki Boutin Iridescent Glaze. I don't know whether you can see that. I love that glaze, and I'm getting towards the end of it, so oh my goodness me, I might need to ask for it to be in a kit since I'm on a spending freeze. Did the Vicki Boutin Iridescent Glaze, and then on top of that, I did a little extra splattering because I really wanted to bring in lime green, because I was loving, and I'm loving the lime green or the bright green color with the purple lately. I went on a time where I was doing purple with the beautiful teals and aquas, which I have put in here as well, and I've added a little bit of lime green. So I did some splattering with Don't Citron Me. Then I went through, and then for the rest of it, I basically pretty much followed the sketch as it is. I used some Lawn Fawn 6x6 paper pad here. That's their Petite, I think it's Petite Essentials, and this is the plaid pad. So all these lovely colors, the teal, the purples, and this is also from that same pad, a little bit closer to the lime green. Just did my strips. These banner papers, this particular banner paper, I'm not quite sure. Is that a Vicki Boutin? I'm not sure. I remember what this is. Let's see if I can see by looking on the other side what paper I might have. I'm not sure. I think it's a Vicki Boutin. I do think it's a Vicki Boutin. This is definitely from the Vicki Boutin Kaleidoscope. I fussy cut a heart out. These are from some dies, Stampin' Up! Dies called Swirly Squiggles. And I've been using them a lot lately, just as is, white. Here I just left it white because there's a lot of color behind it. Here I had some that had a little bit. These were leftovers. These were on my desk and they were already misted with, I don't remember, I think which mist it was, but it's definitely a Shimmers product. This is a Vicki Boutin die cut for sure. So I got that done. Very simple title, really just Belle. Just tells the story. There's going to be a couple of layouts. So this is just a little bit of an intro. And I think I might go down here. They have the journaling down here at the bottom. But I think I might do a little bit more journaling all the way down here. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should I just do a few little sentences here and there sort of around? Here in, I think I would do it in gray. Definitely not in black. Or maybe I could do it in purple. Tell me what you think. Or maybe should I just do a little bit of journaling? I think maybe this spot here would actually be quite nice for some journaling. So I might do that here. So maybe at the end of the month, when I do a recap, I will show you the journaling. So there you go. That is my day 1 of 30 Days of Sketches Series 5. We would love it if you join us. And if you do, please use the hashtag 30DSCBL for 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life. Pop on down below. The links, of course, to Christy's, Crystal's, Shannon's, and Daisy's channels will be there. I can't wait to see what my lovely friends have done. This is always so much fun for me to see how we all interpret the sketches in our own way. So there you have it. Come on back tomorrow to see what we all get up to for day 2. Thanks for being here. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye.